cousin Bessie Barner went on a search for our family history. And so during her history search, she found that Nelson Burton was one of the slaves, and this is all documented in the Manatee County Historical Library. He was one of the slaves at this plantation. His name appears on the deed record that Major Robert Gamble sold when he sold the plantation to Cofield Davis, sugar planters from New Orleans. Nelson's name is on there. So I was going to the library looking for more information about Nelson, and I just commented to the librarian, oh, he was 36 years old. And there was a gentleman standing there at the library, and he says, no, that was his slave number. And for me, it's very surreal, because as a senior in 1972, I was at this plantation on the top floor. I took a picture. Had no idea in 1972 the relationship. I am beginning to say to people, it's a process. And I know people want to see a lot of change, but first you have to understand how we got into the situation we're in. I am speaking for all of the enslaved people that were here from 1844 until 1873. So my family left in 1873. How do I know? Because when I look at the census report and I look at the townships where they lived, it's in this area. So I'm proposing, I want to be on the committee. I want to write part of the history as I define it. That's inclusive of the groups of people that were here, whether it's from 1844 to 1858, we can decide. And people are going to be passionate about their beliefs. I am not trying to change anybody's belief. The planters were here to make money. They made money until they didn't make money. And when they didn't make money, they left. And where the story picks up, well, what happened to the people when they left? Well, Nelson Burton's family continued to progress. That's why I'm here. I wouldn't be here without that. Me personally, I'm not about tearing anything down, destroying anything, because that's that person's history, but I'm about including my history as I see it. I appreciate all the work that has been done to this point, but now it's time to expand and include more, and I want to be part of that decision.